What's up y'all, it's Yunti Bruja Afrikana coming to you with another zodiac reading. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you aren't part of the kinfolk tribe. If you are already part of the crew, welcome back. I hope you find the reading that aligns with your zodiac sign, and hopefully, the reading resonates with your situation. If not, then you might need a personal reading. Yes, I do offer personal readings and other spiritual services. If you want a personal reading or need spiritual services, email me at brujaafrikana888@gmail.com. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Again, I am aware that y'all don't like the white Caucasian alabaster electronic cave dweller female voice, but let me reserve my real African American voice for the dragging that will take place when I read your favorite failure of a celebrity. Anyway, let's talk to Virgo. This reading is for Virgo sun, moon, and rising. This reading is also for someone who might be dealing with or are close to a Virgo sun, moon, or rising. The cards in this spread are the Hermit card, the Single card, and the Love card. There are two sides to this spread, my beloved Virgo, but each side speaks to a Virgo who is single and is thinking about love and romantic relationships, but you're still very guarded when it comes to allowing someone into your life romantically. Hell, Virgo, you might even be going through a period of self-imposed celibacy, not because you're on a spiritual journey so to speak, but because you are not fucking with God's humans. Something made you feel like now is not the time to involve yourself with someone on such a deep level. Then again, Virgo, you've begun to feel lonely, as you've been single and isolated for a while, and you're feeling the need for some human interaction that is a little bit deeper than the 140 characters available in your What's on Your Mind box on your social media. Even with all of that, you still don't quite know if you're ready to take that leap and just put yourself out there. I guess the last situation makes you feel a bit guarded, but by continuing to be this antisocial and withdrawn, stewing in isolation because you're afraid of being hurt, you're only increasing the feelings of loneliness and feeding your fear of failure. Spirit suggests you slowly re-enter the social scene by doing things that interest you. Don't automatically seek a romantic connection to someone after not dating for a long time. It's okay for you to take things slow, Virgo, but it's not okay for you to refuse to take a step but complain about your lack of a social life. On the other side of being single, Virgo, you might be involved in a situationship that might have dragged on for longer than you expected, and now it has come to an end, leaving you feeling like you just broke up with the love of your life and everything feels hopeless. Yeah, you've got real Hermit card in reverse energy going on because of this person. This situation was never supposed to be heavy, but somehow it lasted longer than it was originally designed to, and instead of you accepting that this was simply supposed to have been an encounter and not a relationship, you've decided that withdrawing is the best course of action to get over that person. You're not really trying to get over them though, as you spend a lot of time thinking about them and maybe praying for them to just communicate with you and see things from your point of view, then you and that person will be back on track. It's also not healthy for you to be pining for them. Waiting around for them and refusing to date anyone else is only harming you. The person you're faithfully pining for has either moved on to a real relationship or has moved on to another victim. Release them and replace them with self-love and forgiveness. It's okay that you loved a loser. It's not okay for you to stay in love with said loser. Spirit suggests showing yourself unconditional self-love as you heal from this situation and move into a new one. It's a good idea for you to start really vetting these romances before you completely commit yourself to someone who doesn't have the same relationship goals as you do. Don't be afraid of ending a situation if it doesn't serve you. Being selfish when it comes to giving yourself to someone emotionally is okay right now. Think about it, your selflessness is what always lands you in a state of heartbreak and emotional pain, not to mention you're not even being sexually satisfied, but you keep giving yourself to people who are only there to serve their own needs, and if both of you are pouring into the other person emotionally, physically, financially, and sexually, who and what is filling up your cup, Virgo? Take some time and pour energy into yourself, Virgo, so you won't be seeking any old kind of connection to someone emotionally, no matter the lack of depth, just to fill a void in your emotional frame. There's nothing wrong with you choosing to be single for a while or until you've at least gotten over the previous situations in totality. That means when you're able to stop thinking about the past and regurgitating the details of how the last person or several persons broke your heart or treated you in a way that was unfair, then you're ready to date again. If you haven't reached this point yet and the past relationships are still living rent-free in your head and are being carried over into new situations, or this is the catalyst to why you're isolating yourself, you need to heal. Don't punish new people with the sins of someone who you are no longer involved with. Choose yourself, Virgo. Choose yourself more than you already choose yourself in the wrong situations. Oh, don't look at me like that, Virgo, you know you are a handful.
Feel the sacred glow